Okay, so am I audible? Am I visible? All thing is right or not? I just want to confirm.
Yes, ma'am, everything is right.
Okay,
And you are
actually,
audible me and visible me properly.
okay. So we have been waiting for this conversation for a long time. Maybe it has been 2 months, right? More than 2 months.
Yes, ma'am.
But now that day has come through, and I'm really happy to see you. So thank you so much, and welcome to this session. So this is our first conversation. So first, I would love to know about you.
Yeah, sure. And it's my pleasure. And really, I'm feeling over the moon because after waiting a long time, finally I got chance to connect with you. So thank you so much, ma'am, giving me this wonderful opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Sonia Tomar. I'm from UP. And if I talk about my education, so now I'm college going student. I'm pursuing my bachelor's in computer application. You can say BCA, and this is my second year. Recently, I have completed my third sem, and yes, a little bit. If I talk about my interests and hobbies, so to be honest, I have lots of hobbies, but because of I don't have more time to pursue all hobbies or all interests. So in order to just improving myself, I indulge myself into reading, writing, and listening a lot. So I love to read, love to listen, and I love to write. And also, I have interest to connect with people, co-learners from different backgrounds. So yes, that's all about me. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Okay, so first, I am really happy to hear from your side you are pursuing BCA. It is really nice to know about you. Second thing, I got to know one vocabulary, indulge, because rarely people use this vocabulary. So I am happy you are using this type of vocabularies. And the third thing, if I'm not wrong, you said you love to reading, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, so it is really happy to know from your side. So, before diving into the deep conversation, shall I present myself?
Yeah, sure. I love to know
Okay.
about you. Although I know very well about you because
Okay.
since almost 6 months I followed you, and still I'm following, and I really love to watch your videos, ma'am. Really, really, you are doing very, very
Oh my
remarkable
God,
things in your life.
thank you so
Remarkable
much for
stuff.
your kind and priceless words. Okay, so as you know, my name is Yamini. I come from Uttarakhand, but right now I am speaking to you from Sikkim. I hail from Uttarakhand. I have done my graduation. Right now, I am pursuing my Masters of Arts in Political Science and just preparing for NET JRF exam because I love to teach. I want to be a professor. Yes, and if you will ask about my hobbies, so I have a lot of hobbies, but just because of the lack of time, I don't have that much of downtime. So I just used to record my video. I love to talk with people just because of not my improvement, but also for my interview purpose. Because at the end of the day, I have to show off outside if I want to become a professor. So that is the reason I am in this platform. I love to talk with people. Okay, so it's all about me, but yeah, I am missing one thing. I am married, as you can see. I'm married and I'm having one kid. He's 5 years old. Yeah, so
Yes.
maybe I have mentioned a lot of things about me, right?
Yes, that's amazing. And I already knew a lot of things about
Yeah.
you.
So, apart
Yeah.
from this knowing each other, I would love to ask you some questions because we have been waiting for this conversation for a long time. But if you have something,
Yes.
then you can spell some beans. and the ball in your court if you have some questions to ask me.
Yes, sure, ma'am. And thank you. You give me chance to ask.
It's my
So,
pleasure,
first of
dear. Yeah.
yes, so ma'am, I really want to ask one thing. As
Mm-hmm.
I started my journey before 4 or 5 months ago,
Mm-hmm.
but still I'm like not progressed. I'm not doing like earlier when I started. That time I feel like yes, something is working.
I felt.
So,
Okay, so
yes,
I
I
just
felt.
want to ask you one permission. If you will make any mistakes, so shall I rectify you or not?
Yes, sure, ma'am.
Okay, actually,
It would be
uh,
beneficial for
now
me.
I am here. I feel if someone is if someone will rectify my mistake, so it will be more progressive for me. So same thing I want to give my audience if they want this type of feedback. So it would be pleasure for both side areas, right? So yeah, please
I'm
continue.
very happy to with that. I likewise I'm feeling like that.
Okay.
So yeah, yes. Where I was saying like earlier, I felt I was doing a lot of things
Hmm.
in order to be learning, and
Yeah.
I saw my progress that time. But now, as I'm doing practice every day, not that much, but yes, I'm doing. Still, I'm doing nowadays. My confidence, you can say, little bit. I'm feeling like I'm not able to see my progress, like the beginner to intermediate, between beginner to intermediate. So how can I improve myself at this beginner stage to intermediate? So yes,
Okay.
this
Same thing
question.
with me. I feel, okay, it's my own experience. Uh, I feel why I am not making my confidence to an advanced level. When I was a beginner, I felt
Exactly.
same like you. Right now, I'm not a beginner, so intermediate to becoming an advanced level. It is also challengeful for me, but it will take time. I know about it. Okay, so language is not for any degree. You will achieve it for 3 years or for 4 years, for 3 months. No, it is not a degree. It is just a practice. As much as possible, you will make practice every day. You will gain. So according to your practice. So I don't know about your all concept, whatever you are doing, reading, writing, speaking. But yes, I have some uh, headlines which I want to headlight here, and which can be profitable for you if you feel you have stuck. Why are you not growing? So, as per my experience, it is happening because you are overcoming from your comfortable zone. Right now, you are not in your comfortable zone. You want to try something else. That is the reason when you do some bigger, that time you feel hesitate, you get nervous. Is it happen with you? Right, before
Yes,
taking
ma'am.
action, maybe were you thinking about I will able to hold that conversation or not, what will be happen if I will be stuck, then what will happen, were you thinking or not?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. I thinking like
Okay.
that.
So
Same
now
thing
you are
happening
in
with
this
me.
position. It is also happened with me. That is the reason I can reconnect this feeling with you. Okay. So whenever we try to do something else, we try to do something bigger. That time we get hesitate, and it is very good thing. Okay. It means you are progressing. You are not losing your confidence. You are upgrading your confidence. So it is a remarkable way if you have chosen it, if you are making this type of conversation with the people, even if you don't have any partner, you are talking with yourself, you are using ChatGPT, Gemini, which is very normal nowadays. Right. So if you are making this type of conversation every day for 30 minutes, 40 minutes, and more than 1 hour, so it is also enough. Okay, don't consider yourself you are losing your confidence every day. It will be not possible to talk with any YouTuber, talk with any professional speaker. No, it will be not possible. But also not with me. It is not also possible with me to talk every day with every people. Okay, so but we have only one thing, to be habitual our mouth. And how it will be happen, when we will speak with some living things or with some non-living things. I consider my phone is non-living things. Okay, actually it is just a gadget, There is no any heart, no any inhale, exhale progress. But still, that phone, that social media can be alive our progress. We can just scroll our mouth. But when it comes to confidence, that confidence come when you speak with living things like as a human being, when you talk with any CV application and ACE Fluency application, video conversation, audio conversation, that when you make this type of conversation, you feel, oh my God, I have done. After 30 minutes, you will be,
Exactly.
oh Mickey, I holded that conversation. I done. Okay, so that thing boosts your confidence. It is also important, not only speaking with non-living things. It will refine your practice, but it will not refine your confidence. So weekly, two times,
Right.
three times, if you have 2 days free, then try to take this type of session. It is really important. Even I don't have that much of downtime. So rarely I secured my time to speak with co-learners. Right. And yes, now you are not stuck. You has not stuck. You are improving. But there is only one thing. Whenever you want to do something, you get hesitate. That's why you feel you are not growing up. It is same. It is very normal. It is also with you. Okay. So yeah.
Yes, I got it. And thank you so much, ma'am, for your valuable advice. And really, I'm feeling connectivity with you, like as you explain everything
Yeah,
with
because this is
practically,
very normal.
practical examples.
Before this session, what was your name? I forgot. Sonia?
Yes, yes,
That's
ma'am.
Sonia. Actually, now I have remembered your name because every day when I was scrolling my Telegram channel and you were asking me, can I take session? Can I take session? And we were facing network issues. That time I
Yes,
remembered
many
your name,
times.
Sonia. Okay. So
Wow.
Sonia, before this session, I was thinking same question, and I had this answer, like answer we have already in
Wow.
our inner side, but as a human being we don't want to accept it from our side. We want someone else to define why it is happening with me. but but
Hmm.
accurately you know what is happening with you, why it is happening with you, you know everything, right? You know where
Right,
are you
exactly.
lacking, you know what you need to do next, you know how you need to overcome from your fear, you know everything. I know also. But when it when it comes to speak, when it comes to take decision, that time we shake, we get scared.
Right, right, exactly.
So first thing we have to do, first be comfortable. Like now I can see you are so comfortable and I'm happy to see you. Right? You are so
Thank you, ma'am.
comfortable and you have very smiley face, and you are connecting me with your heart. You are not giving me your outlook. Right? So it is really remarkable if you are here present like as a normal thing. You are not pretending yourself. You are just speaking whatever you are from your inner side. Okay, so let's come up with new question. Now ball in my court.
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Okay,
I
so
love
now
to
it's
know.
so freezing. So freezing. Okay, so just before my question, I want to ask you another question. How's temperature in your site?
Temperature, a little bit, you can say sunny today, but earlier we got many cold, lots of cold in my area, and very less temperature, you can say.
Maybe temperature 10 to 15 degree temperature.
Yes, yes, 15,
But
15 to 20, between
in
15
my
to 20
site
today.
right now here is 7 degree, and in the evening time it will become 2 degree,
Oh my
minus
God.
2 degree, minus 3 degree. So it's really hard to survive in hilly area. And I don't like hilly area. Okay, so I was asking
Much
you one
cold.
question. Okay, so I have one
Yes, ma'am.
hypothetical question for you, and you have to think. Okay, so if you were a bird, if you were a bird,
Okay.
so where would you like to fly?
If I, okay. So, as you know, bird means already it has freedom to fly.
Hmm.
Okay. So, if, yes, I love to being a bird because freedom, you can say I love to freedom very much. And I love to fly whole sky to see nature, beauty, everything, because I'm nature person. I'm nature girl. I really love to see nature and being a nature and feel peaceness. So I love to fly over the sky and
Okay.
see more. And if you talk about if I talk about practically in life also, so I really want to fly in my growth perspection, you can say.
Wow.
I have attitude to grow or fly, like in my career, and like I want to do something like that. So word is a very, you can say, I really love to we fly fly like a bird.
Wow. You used one beautiful word, attitude. Okay, so that word is indulging you deeply. You are not thinking from your outside, but also from your inner side. You want to achieve something in your life, something very bigger. That is the reason you also want to fly like a bird. Right.
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
what is your goal? Now, I'm curious to know because you have a motivation. I can see in your eyes. When you describe
Okay,
about
ma'am.
attitude, I felt you have something very hard from in your heart. You want to achieve something, right? So now I am very curious to know about your goal.
Yeah, well, actually, I have goal to do something big, and in order to be reveal my goal, so I want to become a successful software engineer
Wow.
in my life, and I want to crack big MNC's company, because nowadays, as you know, girls always I now I'm able to see girl gradually doing big things nowadays in today's era. Many girl doing if anyone has any girl has desire to be pilot, so she can.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why in my family, you can say, no one girl has desire to like be software engineer like that, but I have. So that's why it's a different you can say, automatically I feel this different motivation inside in my side,
Yeah. Yeah.
because I want to do something different with others. That's why you can say.
Yes, and you are a rare, like I see rare person who say me, I want to become an engineer and software engineer. So this type of engineering background. If girls are making progress in these type of fields, so it is really remarkable choice for them. Because there are very rare species, okay? Species, not spices. There are very rare species in our earth, like a girl who want to be a doctor, engineer, pilot. But most of the girl, they feel secure in teaching and you can say tuitions, public speaker. They feel much more comfortable than outside of a very hard work like NDA. Do you know about NDA, police, SSB? So yes.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
God bless you for your upcoming dream. I
Thank
really
you so much, ma'am.
proud of you to see to hear your this type of scenery and hear from your side this type of motivation thoughts for your upcoming life. So yeah. Okay, so if you have anything question,
It
then you
means
can
a
ask.
lot for
Uh,
me.
I didn't decided to talk any questions. I just came up without any questions. I thought I will see you and I will start to talk to you about anything, right? So, as I can see, it has been only 5 months. Okay, am I right? Only 5 months you are in your spoken English journey. So, you have improved a lot. I don't know why people get amazed when they see that person has grown up in 3 months with very good English. So they feel astonished. But you have been also learning just 5 months, and you can speak very good English. Maybe rare grammar mistake here and there. Okay, so now I'm very curious. Why are you using like how many things you are using for your spoken English improvement? It is very normal questions, but I know everyone has their own ways, tools, techniques. So, what do you think? What do you do something different from others?
Okay, well, thank you so much. First of all, thank you so much for a huge compliment you gave me. And second thing, as yes, I have also my schedule and my own ways to learn this language. Earlier, first of all, I want to tell you, I didn't have an idea like how to start, what to do, and how to speak, where to start, like that. Nothing I didn't have. But then I I decided to like engage myself. So I decided I need to make environment first because I'm from the area no one speak and no one knows how to speak. Even people make fun. And earlier also, I whenever I spoke in front of family members and in front of others, they laughed at me a lot. So you can say, just I decided, if first of all I need to make environment, then I decided go, I searched, I found YouTube. And I think because of YouTube, you can say I started my engage or indulge into listening a lot, because I believe if you want to speak first, you need to listen. If you have habit to listen, that time you able to give output, because first need to gain
Input.
input, then you can speak. So that's why I started to listen. Still I'm listening lot, like 30 and 35 minutes. Nowadays I have recently completed my exam, so these days only I used to listen 30 minutes, but earlier 2 hours 3 hours I used to listen. And
Okay.
next, I want to tell you, like, listening is not enough. If you want to learn, if you want to speak, you need to speak, then your listening is able to work. So that I decided to speak. And fortunately, I found Tally from your channel. I got Tally link. Yes. And because of that, I was able to make environment with co-learners. And fortunately, I did lot of things, practice 30 minutes. Earlier, you can say 2 or 3 hours. I used to speak with them, with co-learners. So you can say these things. And one more thing, as I earlier I told you, I watched a lot of videos over YouTube. So many learners, many YouTubers suggested, if you want to improve your vocab or remove your fillers, everything, so you need to read. So then I started my I
Reading.
started to read. Yes, reading. I started, and I really found very beneficial for me, because and earlier I didn't have idea, uh, first we need I need to go with non-fiction or fiction, where is my interest, where was like that. But like I started, then I found I have interest to read non-fiction books, like self-help books, motivational books, like that. So you can say, now I have a habit to read non-fiction books. And I have read one book, Atomic Habit, and this is my first book. And really, ma'am, I found valuable things in that. And you can say how to make your habits. And one more thing I found in Atomic Habit, like if you do small things every day, definitely in future you would be able to large changes in your work, in your whatever you are doing, like that. So yes,
Wow.
now second one, the psychology, like that. I'm into that. So yes, ma'am. These things constantly I am doing, still I'm doing,
Mm-hmm.
and earlier also I did a lot of. And yes, one more thing I want to tell you, like
Yeah,
writing,
please.
it's
Mm-hmm.
a thing, something I feel it's a monotonous task
Yeah.
or hard not to get for me.
Mm-hmm.
So that time but I decided I made plan 7 days plan to write something.
Mm-hmm.
I want to engage this one habit also in myself nowadays. So yes, ma'am, these are
Okay.
ways I'm doing and very beneficial. It's evidence to be a very beneficial for me.
Okay, so now you have described, you have revealed your all secrets. What do you want to do? What are you doing for your improvement? And atomic habits. I have heard from many people whenever I take session with them, they always suggest me to read Atomic Habit. I said I don't like to reading books. This they told me no, you should start to read this book. This book is so empowerment. Atomic Habit. Okay, okay. So,
I
but now
do
I don't
agree. I
have
totally agree.
laser time. But because now my net GRF exam is so near, and I don't want to sacrifice my this time for reading those books. But in the next time, if I will crack this exam, of course I will try to read this book because I have heard from that. Like I have heard about this book from many more times. So that is the reason. Okay, so I was thinking about you said you love to read non-fictional book, right? Am I
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
Non-fictional, and you
Yes, ma'am.
have discovered this interest. So how did you discover this interest? Like you love to read non-fictional or not?
Okay, so
Hmm?
if I talk about my personally experience I got from non-fiction. So
Hmm?
when I read like a book like Atomic Habit, like this non-fiction books, automatically my mind says you need to read more, again and again, more,
Okay.
like next, like that. So I found like yes, this is my interest,
Okay.
and I need to read more and follow like non-fictions. Because when
Okay.
you read, and one more thing I found, whenever I read, I forget where is going time. I don't have idea when time where passed.
Okay, actually, Sonia, we have very less timing. So this Zoom meeting will be automatically shut down. So I want to headline some feedback to you because you speak so well. You are so friendly. You have this smiling face, and you use very good tenses. Like many people get stumble when they speak about past indefinite. I read. I decided. I brought, like you are using past indefinite very good. In just 5 months, you have improved your tenses as well. So it is remarkable. Okay, so in just 3 months, when I tried my this channel, that time I had only 3 months of spoken English knowledge. But many people asked me in the same time, how did you get it? And it is not possible. But you are the real example in front of them. If she can do, so why they can't? Right. So 5 months is enough. You are if you are giving your 100%. It doesn't matter how many times you have or not. But matter is, are you consistent or not? If you are consistent, then
Yes.
5 months, 3 months, it doesn't matter. Matter is only your practice. Okay, so Sonia, I'm really happy to talk to you, and I enjoyed a lot, and I'm looking forward to having this type of sessions with you again. So till then, bye bye.
Advice, ma'am, and it means a lot for me. You compliment a lot of things, and thank you so much for connecting me. And again, I really love to connect again with you and
Yes,
have
and
a
I will
wonderful
meet you with your
conversation.
next level of English. Okay, so bye bye.
Bye.